Walking Resume is not just a brand or an Instagram name. It's a state of being. Being a walking resume means that you're an outward display of your inward qualities. Your physique, your body, it should show that inside there are qualities of discipline, consistency, resiliency, mental toughness, and most of all, faith. Because you didn't know that the results were promised. The only thing you knew was that this path would be hard, and you still chose to take it. So now, your entire existence, you're perpetually reaping the benefits of the work that you sowed. Show your work, inspire others, be your own walking resume. All right, so this is the working weight. It's nice to see that this weight can still move, being below 5% body fat, where I'm really nowhere near my strongest, because I'll say this time last year or the year before that, even if I was fat, chubby, bulked up, I couldn't touch this weight. So it's good to see that I can move it now. I hit it for 8 last week, 8 the week before that, 7 the week before that, 6. You see, it's just like a really, really slow progression. But as long as I'm still able to get stronger in the gym, that lets me know that I'm holding muscle while I'm cutting down fat. And that's what I want. I don't want to cut fat and then just look small. Like, that's my worst nightmare. So, as I'm going into this set, I'm hyping myself up. You'd be really surprised to hear the music that I'm listening to. I listen to like heavy metal white boy rock music to get myself ready. You just got to get aggressive. This is honestly the easier part of the gym for me is the lift, you know, because the whole lift, I'm enjoying it. I'm being grateful for it, because I know that once it's over, I got to get on that fucking Stairmaster for an hour and a half. And that's, yeah, I got to turn into a different person to get that done. So why is the Stairmaster important? Some people think you can just do any old cardio or do HIIT cardio or do whatever. There's high intensity interval training, HIIT, and there's low intensity steady state cardio. Your body is going to burn fat, the slower burning fuel source, or the slower activity. If you're doing a faster activity, it's going to burn the faster burning fuel source, which is carbs, sugar. But if your goal is to burn fat off your body, you want to go slow. You want to do those steady things where you're in that fat burning heart rate consistently. I might burn more calories going to playing the game of basketball, but I'm not consistently in that fat burning zone of heart rate as I would be on a Stairmaster. If high intensity training burned more fat than low intensity, then every NFL lineman would be in shape and all the bodybuilders would be fat. Give me 8, give me 8. Give me 8. Let's go be aggressive. Something that I notice is the only people that care about the workout itself are other bodybuilders. And that's not my audience. My audience is not to help other bodybuilders be bodybuilders. You're already bodybuilders. The main thing that people have questions about is food. What to eat before you train. Should you eat before you train? What to eat after? Like, so those are the questions that I need y'all to ask me. Those are the questions that I need to see in the comments. Anything that you're not sure about, anything that you need to know, let me know. I'm here to simplify it for you. A major reason you're not losing fat is because your daily step count isn't enough. You're working out and doing cardio, but besides that, you're sedentary. So something I like to do is in between every set, I just walk in circles around the machine. I say, all right, 10 circles, and that'll get me to the next step, because my daily step goal is 12,000. Just got to constantly be moving every chance you get to get those more steps in so you can burn more total calories for the day. Even other simple things, like if you go to the grocery store or the gas station, park far, just get a couple extra steps wherever you can. I got so many clients that are office workers, and when they actually track their steps, they're like, damn, I only got 3,000. That's why you're still fat. You gotta put the mental effort into getting more steps in a day. That movement right there, the variation, where I put the handles into my elbows, it's good for if you're somebody that has wrist pain or your forearms are already burning from earlier in the workout, and you can still hit your chest flies this way. I like to wrap my elbow wraps on, or you could just put a shirt over your elbows because it's uncomfortable, but it's a great way to still train your chest without your wrists coming into play or feeling it in your biceps. A lot of y'all do flies with your arms bent, so you're really curling. This way you can make sure you're isolating just the chest, working only the chest. Your body doesn't know how much weight you did or how many reps you did. It only knows how close you took it to its capacity. So literally just give it your all. You know, that you don't have to hit the number that you hit in the previous sets or hit whatever number you have in your mind. Just give it whatever you have and be honest with yourself about what that is. Don't just stop at the point of being uncomfortable. Stop at the point of actual muscular failure. Take the muscles as far as they can go. Don't just stop once it starts to burn. Because either way it's going to hurt. You know, so you might as well just take it to the point of hurt that's going to get the result you want, you know? Don't waste your time. This is uncomfortable, but it's not failure. Still uncomfortable. Still not failure. Closer to failure. Almost there. Almost there. There's a big difference between what's uncomfortable and what's actually pushing to capacity. You saw there's a big difference. I could have stopped at rep 4 and not got anything out of it, or take it to rep 9 or however many I got and actually get the job done. Just a quick overview, so I'm not just working out and y'all watching me grunt and sweat for no reason. Everything we did over there was chest. We started with the incline hammer strength, a press movement for the upper chest, and then the leverage press, a press movement for flat chest. Then we went back to upper chest, the incline fly, and then went back to flat chest, a flat fly. I put a lot of emphasis on my upper chest because that's what the judges told me was my weak point out of everything. Once we got over here to the cables, we hit triceps, single arm push down. We hit the cable, laterals, handle around the wrist, just so that the grip didn't become a limiting factor, and the rear delt flies. Rear delts isn't really part of the chest or the triceps, but I like to hit that on my chest day, because if I was to do it on my back day, it would already be tired. The most out of the muscle itself. But that was it. That's the workout. Finna go outside in this good sunlight, take these pump pictures while I still have a pump, and then we got 80 minutes on the death machine. So I'll find me a good anime to watch or something like that, or pray to get through it. So see y'all in a second. So just to give y'all a quick little insight into my mind, this right here, this is the hardest part of my day. Like, even as I was training my clients this morning, I was thinking, damn, I have to do that again. And it's been like that for almost 5 months now. The cardio started out low, 20 minutes after every workout, but then it was 30 minutes, 35 minutes, 40 minutes, 50 minutes, 60 minutes, 70 minutes. And now for the past 2 weeks, it's been 6 days a week, 80 minutes. And I'm not breaking that up morning and evening. I don't have time. So I'm doing it all at once. Like, the mental state that it takes to get through this, that shit is so hard. The first 10 minutes, I'm on there like just, negotiating with myself, like maybe I can do the rest tonight, knowing I don't have time tonight. Get past the first 10 minutes, and it's like, all right, cool, you're getting into it, keep it going. Let's at least do half, right? Still negotiating with myself, trying to find different things to distract myself. Then I'm like, all right, well, maybe I can slow down. I can't do that either because the heart rate matters. My coach said I have to stay at level 8 and I cannot touch the rails the entire time, and I can't slow down. So by the time I get to 50 minutes, an hour, I'm like, all right, this is enough. There's no way that an hour isn't enough to get the job done. Like, I burnt the calories, but then it's just like, finish the job. So what I've been doing lately, I cover the time with another shirt and just tell myself, like, what are you gonna do but quit? Like, there's nothing else I can do. I can't touch the rails. I can't slow down. So what's even the point of looking at the time? I just set it to 80 minutes and just go. And when it stops, it stops. Like, it feels like hell for like 3/4 of the time. But by the time I get to the end of it, I feel so accomplished, and it just reminds me, anything that I want to get done in this life can get done. Like, that's why I tell every young guy, the first thing you need to do is get in shape, get in really, really, really good shape, because it's really fucking hard. And it's like, if you can do that, I promise you, that physical pain will put any pain of any business venture or anything that you want to get done, it'll make that seem so small. Give yourself the confidence of stacking these wins every day, stack these consistent wins, do hard shit every day. So when you go out into the real world, the shit that's not really that hard, it's just boring consistency, you know what that feels like. Promise you. Like, I want to build this YouTube. Is everybody like, oh, YouTube's so saturated, YouTube takes long to build up? I don't give a fuck, honestly, because I get on the Stairmaster for 80 minutes every day, even though I don't want to. So if I don't want to do this video, which I didn't want to do today because I'm tired, I'm still going to do it. And I know that if I do it little by little every single day, this YouTube will grow and I'll be able to reach more people and just help more people get in shape, help more people feel better about themselves. That's the goal. Like, I'm not looking at the YouTube analytics or trying to see how many views each video got. I don't even know how to check that shit. I'm just gonna post, make sure that it's some value that I can give to y'all, make sure y'all understand me a little bit better, answer the questions you have, and keep it pushing. Like I said, we're gonna try to put out 2 videos a week, every week, and when my schedule allows, when the budget allows, y'all will see that ramp up even more. Keep asking me questions on Instagram. Keep asking me questions in these YouTube comments. I'm here for you. As much as I appreciate y'all watching me through this journey, pushing me through the journey, motivating me through this journey, that's what I want to do for y'all. All right? So we all in this together. We all have our goals, big or small, whether it's your first time getting in shape, or you're a competitor, or you're trying to build a business, or you're trying to build a relationship. It's all the same values. Consistency with the little boring things, consistency with the hard things. Let's just all hold each other accountable. That's what I want out of this. It's not sponsorships or money or things like that. I want to find my network of people who have similar goals and are down to keep each other accountable, and we just all be consistent in whatever it is we do. I don't give a fuck if I got a friend group full of salsa dancers. As long as they're the best fucking salsa dancers and they're consistent with their craft, I want to hang around them, because that's going to make me better in my craft. So, like I said, love y'all. See y'all next episode. Be consistent with whatever it is you're trying to do. That keeps me accountable too. I appreciate y'all.